If you are an older adult, if you are, let's even call you 50, 60, my recommendation, as along with the recommendations in this book, is to double your dietary protein intake to 0.7 to 1 gram per pound ideal body weight. This is the best way to safeguard your independence and protect your skeletal muscle mass. Is exercise a more potent stimulus? Yes, but 100% of people eat. We must get the lowest hanging fruit correct. Research shows that a well-designed resistance training program of 2 to 4 days a week successfully increases maximal strength, muscle mass, muscle power, and functional capacity among individuals older than 65. Improvements won't happen as quickly as starting when you're younger, but a good program can bring you these benefits even if you begin exercising later in life. And sure, you might not start out with the same strength and agility as you wish or had at one time, but that is a defeatist attitude and you are part of Forever Strong community. So you're going to get on it and you are going to get going. And the goal is to avoid beating yourself up over the past and move forward into the future, because your actions in this moment, your actions in the future and in the present determine your future. I can tell you your future if you show me your present. For a beginner, I recommend at least 150 minutes of moderate intense aerobic training per week. Yes, I said it. You still have to keep your mitochondria and your health of your heart. Or you could do 75 minutes of vigorous aerobic activity, or an equivalent combination of moderate intense and vigorous aerobic activity. How are you going to determine that? You are going to read the book and you are going to look at your heart rate and you're going to identify where that is for you. Non-negotiable, if you are older, full body resistance training 2 days a week. Full body resistance training 2 days a week. Try to fit in 10 sets per body part. So that could be 5, 2 days a week. From there, you'll become more experienced and comfortable. You can increase your resistance training. Now, to accompany resistance training, we would be remiss if we did not address dietary protein recommendations. I encourage you to look at the ProDage Study Group position statement. That is a wonderful piece of literature. It's actually 10 years old. I remember when it first came out. I can't believe it, but it highlights the importance of protein as really the only macronutrient requiring age-based shifts in quantity and quality over time. That's so important. I'm going to tell it to you again. It's important to highlight that protein is the only macronutrient requiring age-based shifts in quantity and quality over time. Your carbohydrate intake does not change. Your carbohydrate need does not change. Your fatty acid need does not change. Your protein needs change. By age 71 and up, only half of women and about 30% of men are reaching the RDA, which is the minimum to prevent deficiencies. According to one study published in the Journal of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, showed that anyone who's older or under stress should consume roughly double the RDA of protein. But many people are not even at the minimum. Again, I will state this for you. I recommend all adults consume 30 to 50 grams of high quality protein at each primary meal. But this is particularly important for an aging individual. If you are older and experiencing a lower appetite, this can help you prioritize your overall food intake. What does this look like? Simply 4 to 5 ounces of an animal-based protein like chicken or beef is a great example. If you can stomach liver, I'm incredibly impressed. There's a great free resource on my website called the Protein Chart, which gives you a list of protein options and their associated serving size that contain 30 grams of dietary protein.